Yo, what's good, brothers? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna dive into a true sea monster, HMS Prince of Wales. To grasp its insane power in the 2025 version, let's rewind a bit and check out just how epic its journey has been. It all began in 1998, when the UK Strategic Defence Review identified a critical need: the ability to project air power from the sea, a tool to assert global influence. Nearly a decade later, in 2008, the contract to build 2 Queen Elizabeth-class Superior carriers was signed, turning the vision into reality. This was no ordinary project. It was a national endeavor. Over 10,000 people across the United Kingdom took part in a unique construction process, assembling the ship from massive modular blocks built at 6 different shipyards. In May 2011, the first steel was cut, marking the official start of a legend. After years of tireless work, the ship was launched in December 2017 and officially commissioned into the Royal Navy on December 10th of 2019. This date held profound significance, marking the 78th anniversary of the sinking of its predecessor during World War II, serving as a powerful statement of the British Navy's resurgence. From a concept on paper, HMS Prince of Wales has become a symbol of the United Kingdom's 50th year global commitment. All right, let's discuss this beast from a technical perspective. Here are the numbers that reveal the true scale and power of HMS Prince of Wales. First, the physical size. The ship has a standard displacement of 65,000 tons, but when fully loaded, this can reach 80,600 tons, making it one of the largest warships in the Royal Navy. Its overall length is 284 meters. And at its widest point, the flip deck spans 73 meters, with a draft of 11 meters. This ship requires deep water ports to dock. The heart of the ship has its cutting-edge integrated electric propulsion (IEP) system. The primary power comes from 2 Rolls-Royce Marine MT-30 gas turbines, each producing 36 megawatts, supported by 4 Wärtsilä diesel generators, adding a combined 40 megawatts. The entire system generates a massive electrical grid with a total capacity of nearly 110 megawatts. This power is transmitted to 4 GE power conversion electric motors, each rated at 20 megawatts, driving 2 bronze propeller shafts, each weighing 33 tons. This setup enables the ship to reach a maximum speed exceeding 25 knots, approximately 46 kilometers per hour, and a range of up to 10,000 nautical miles, equivalent to 19,000 kilometers. For aviation capabilities, the flight deck covers nearly 13,000 square meters and features a signature 13-degree ski jump ramp, optimized for F-35B fighter takeoffs. The ship can carry a standard air wing of 36 F-35B fighters and 4 Merlin helicopters. But in urgent scenarios, it can accommodate over 65 aircraft of various types. 2 massive aircraft lifts, each with a 70-ton capacity, can transport 2 F-35s from the hangar to the flight deck in just 60 seconds. For self-defense, the ship is equipped with 3 Phalanx close-in weapon systems, CIWS, and 30mm DS-30N Mk2 automated cannons. Its primary sensor systems include the S-1850M long-range surveillance radar and the Artisan Type 997 3D multifunctional radar, providing comprehensive battlefield awareness. Despite its formidable power, HMS Prince of Wales is not invincible. In fact, the ship has a significant Achilles heel, stemming from its construction process and design philosophy. The ship's operational history has been overshadowed by a series of serious technical issues. From the 2020 engine room flooding to the catastrophic propeller shaft failure in August 2022, which forced the ship into a 9-month repair period. Investigations revealed that the root cause was misalignment during the construction phase. Is this the price of an overly ambitious project, or an acceptable error in the building process? In terms of design, the ship's self-defense capabilities are considered extremely limited by experts, relying entirely on escort vessels. Additionally, the philosophy of reducing crew size to cut operational costs has created a critical weakness in damage control and firefighting, tasks that require significant manpower in combat. Has a peacetime cost-saving approach inadvertently created a clay-footed giant when facing high-intensity warfare? What do you think about this trade-off? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. The operational history of HMS Prince of Wales, though brief, is a dramatic tale of ambition, adversity, and perseverance. After joining the fleet in late 2019, its early years were marked by a series of challenges. In 2020, an engine room flooding incident forced the ship into repairs. By 2022, despite taking on the role of flagship for NATO's Rapid Response Force and participating in the Cold Response 22 exercise in Northern Europe, a major technical disaster struck. In August of that year, while en route to the US, the ship suffered a propelled shaft failure, a serious issue that required a 9-month overhaul at the Rosyth shipyard. Following this challenging period, 2025 marked a pivotal turning point. On April 22nd, HMS Prince of Wales embarked on Operation High Mast, an 8-month global deployment to the Indo-Pacific region. This was its true trial by fire. In the Mediterranean, it participated in NATO's exercise Neptune Strike, conducting joint operations with Italy's carrier Cavour, showcasing high-level interoperability. After transition to the Indian Ocean, the ship entered the mission's critical theater, the Pacific. There, it took part in the large-scale Talisman Sabri exercise along the US, Australia, and Japan, where US Marine Corps F-35B fighters took off and landed directly on its deck. Defensive exercises, like the barrier operation with New Zealand, were also conducted, testing the carrier strike group's ability to counter threats. The history of Prince of Wales is not one of fiery battles, but a relentless struggle against technical challenges and the pressure to prove its strategic value on the international stage. So, what is the legacy of HMS Prince of Wales today? It is far more than just a warship. Currently, it stands as the clearest symbol of the Global Britain policy, a 65-ton platform of sovereignty that enables the UK to project influence worldwide without relying on foreign bases. More crucially, it is shaping the future of naval warfare. The ship serves as a floating laboratory, testing the integration of advanced unmanned systems like the Magev drone and the T-150 logistics drone. This is a strategic advantage, paving the way for a future mixed air-wing combination manned fighters and autonomous aircraft. However, its legacy is also tied to inherent flaws, a history riddled with costly technical failures and a design that sacrifices self-defense capabilities for cost efficiency. At present, the ship is leading the CSG-25 carrier strike group on a global mission, a grueling test of its reliability and capabilities. The legacy of HMS Prince of Wales is being written right now. A complex strategic asset, carrying both the immense potential of future technology and the tangible risks of present realities. So, what is the full picture of HMS Prince of Wales? Clearly, this is not a single story. On one hand, we have a super aircraft carrier, a symbol of global Britain, ambition, a versatile platform capable of everything from warfare to humanitarian aid. On the other hand, the ship has struggled with serious and constantly technical issues, raising major questions about reliability and long-term maintenance costs. The global deployment in 2025 is the ultimate test, an opportunity to prove that, after all, it can still fulfill its mission. The future of Prince of Wales does not lie in its specifications on paper, but depends on Britain's ability to address its weaknesses, sustain operations, and continually innovate its operational doctrine. This is a massive investment, a strategic gamble, and whether it succeeds or not, the answer still lies ahead.